And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today we have three ticker symbols we're looking at: Facebook, Twitter, and Netflix. We're looking at day trade possibilities in Facebook, some swing trade opportunities in Twitter, if it could get up to some certain levels, and then a couple options trades in Netflix after the earnings. And I'm going to run through everything here as quickly as I can for you guys. We're going to start with Facebook. And Facebook, what I'm looking at here is if we get above, in fact, you can even set a buy stop order for 216.80, 216.80. Okay, we're sitting here right now at about 214.74, 216.80. Okay, just write that down, 216.80. And we're going to look for a couple dollar move. We're going to have to be very careful around the 218 area. And in order for continued move, we're going to have to get above 218.40. So we're looking for 216.80 if you're looking for a couple $1.50 on a day trade. That could work. And that it's going to be very, very important that we get above 218.40. And 218.40, we're going to have to sustain above there. If we sustain above 218.40, we can get all the way up to 21.22 area. Okay, and then they can keep going. Now, to the downside, if we can get below 213.50, which is going to be pretty important, 213.50 right around here, we're sitting here right in the middle right now. We're gonna be able to put a sell order in at 212.61. A 212.61 could get us down a couple dollars. Okay, it may be up to $4, down to around 209, but 212.61. Again, write that down. 212.61. We're going to do a short, and that will be an opportunity for like I said, a dollar or two. And we really don't want it above 213.40, 213.50 in a perfect world, but expect a little bit of volatility, especially today, because of what's going on with Netflix, and we have earnings, things like that. For Twitter, we look at Twitter. Twitter is a little bit of an interesting animal because Twitter kind of sold off from the 48s due to even higher, due to even the 52s, due to the whole Elon Musk stuff and everything like that. So if we can get above 47, we get to 47.03. Okay, 47.03. There is a possibility if they can sustain that we can get up about $1. Okay, so for a scalp or a swing trade, you could do that also for a day trade. However, this is going to be most powerful if we can get 47.03 and we can get above 48 and sustain. If we can get above 48 quarter and sustain, we go all the way back up here to 51, 50, 52 area, and that may take some time. Okay, that may take some time. So that's why I'm calling this a swing trade situation. It can't be done as a scalp where you can take partial profits and try to hold the rest. We may need to revisit a little bit lower first, just because of the bad Netflix news. We'll have to see how they come out of the gate on that. But for Twitter, you're looking at above 47. You don't really want it below 46.50 for too long. And you want to see if it can get back above 48. And then we go to 50, we can go to 50, and then maybe even 53, 54. Again, that may take some days if it's going to go up there. Take profits along the way. If you have any questions or comments, you can always ask me, and I can do videos on how I may want to play that. Now with Netflix is our next opportunity. Netflix is our next opportunity. And for Netflix is going to be interesting because Netflix is down pre-market. Netflix is down trading right now at about 250. Okay, so we're not seeing that right now. I don't have this pre-market up here. Here it is now here at 250. It is there. Okay, so now what I want to point out on Netflix is I want to point out two scenarios. If we rally in the next couple of days, let's say before the weekend, and we start getting above 290.50, okay, 290.50, what we're going to do is we're going to sell a call credit spread. You can do it in two couple different ways. You can do a call credit spread shorter term, okay, to capture the premium and hope it expires, because that probably will be sold. Or if you're more aggressive, you could do like a long put spread and try to capture a retest. If it did get back up here to the 290s, I'll retest back down to the 260s, 270s, 280s. But I'd probably prefer for today, and I could update this video with more stuff in the coming days if it still applies. But so anything above 290, I would try to do a sell a call credit spread shorter term. Okay, above 300, 305s above there. And I would do that. And if for options on how that might look, let me see here. Let's see. So for options on how that might look, I would probably do the 9-day. If it happened in the next, couple of days, you can't really do the 2-day, the 9-day weekly. And again, if you had any questions, I could update it with more specifics once the market opens. Now, if we go down, further, we go down further in Netflix instead of going up. If we go down further, and I'm talking about below 200, if we print below 200, I'd be looking to buy a longer dated, a mid-range dated, I would sell a put credit spread instead of a call spread. And I would do that ideally below 150, but we have to see what the premium is at. I just have to wait to see for the market to open, but above 200, I would be looking at doing that. And I'd be looking to do that 16 to 23 days, 16 to 23 days. And again, you want to take profits along the way, and you want to hope that it doesn't make a new low. Now, I cover this in my trading community. I'm going to go over these in more depth. It's a free community you can join. And we do updates on these trades and things like that also in there. And it's free as well, but it comes out first here. And then we update everything in the community. Of course, you can always comment, and you can let me know if you have any questions, if you're watching this on YouTube or similar like that. And just to recap, we've got the Facebook day trade to the up and down side. We've got the Twitter swing trade, and then we've got two Netflix, either sell call spread or sell put spread options on Netflix. And if anybody has any questions, let me know, and subscribe to the channel so that you can get these reports as I put them out. Thanks, everybody. If you're a day trader, swing trader, or option trader looking to capture time premium, we have a lot for you, so we hope you will check in with us to hear our trade ideas.